Hi guys, good to have you all back. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you have a cup of tea and a snack because this is going to be a long video. So it was my birthday last week and I have received like tons of treasures from some subscribers, from some friends, and I just need to share it with you. So loads, yeah. I'm going to go through it sort of quickly, hoping, because it is a lot. I'm going to start with something that was sent from overseas. Yes, from a lovely subscriber. Some lovely washi tapes. Let me show you. So she got me these and I love them. They're washi tapes. Now, I think they came from either Temu or AliExpress. I don't order on there, but sometimes they do have some lovely stuff for sure. I don't think that these are stolen designs from another designer. And well, let me tell you, this subscriber has taste because I love everything that she sent me. It's a whole set of washis. I cannot give you links, loves. No, I don't send links for AliExpress, and also I did not buy these myself. A sort of Delft blue. And I love them. They're really pretty. Now, I don't know about the quality of these. But I see a Delft blue. Oh, they are pretty. Sort of project in my future. Aren't these just lovely? Yes, really cute. So big set of these. Then a lovely small box says burning manuscript. Burning manuscript. I was like, burning manuscript? What? Again, washi tapes. 4 of them. They're really cool. I really like it's sort of more paper than the washi tape. And it does have some burnt designs. It's like it's burnt. It's manuscript. It is what it says on the box, love. Yes, these are probably backed with paper. Yes, backed with paper. Yes, it's like manuscript with burnt edges and burnt marks on them. Really cool. I really like it. And it's the backed, sort of backed tape. Yes, so 2 small ones and then 2 bigger ones. Yeah, cool. And then this last one, I need to open it up. I have not even opened it up yet, loves. No. With labels. You know, well, everybody knows I love my labels, so there we go. Again, hopefully not anything with stolen designs on them. That's the reason why I don't order on Temu or AliExpress, because they steal designs. Yes, they do. Let's see. Is this real tape or is it backed? It is backed with paper. Can I open this up? Oh, I don't know. Come on. Well, it's heavy duty stuff. Can we? Normally they open up like right away. This must be some good quality. Yeah, well, oops. Now I'm ripping the whole thing. Good job, AliExpress. So rip the piece. Here, and there we go. I do like it. It's a washi tape. It's with the paper backing. Is it a long strip? Well, no, the design is about 15 inches or something. But it's lovely. You can use just as tape. I would probably cut out all the lovely bits and bobs. Yeah. I think it's cool. Very cool. Thank you so much, lovely subscriber who sent me these. Yeah, I absolutely love them. Love them. Okay, now I also had some friends over. And one of them made me something. I'm obsessed. Let me show you. So one of my dear junk journal friends made me this. It's just amazing. Because he knows I'm obsessed with these. And this is actually what he likes to do. It's like a bookshop. A miniature, guys. These are the miniatures with the lights in it. It's just fantastic. It says Shakespeare. It has a sort of skylight. Yeah, where the actual light is. And it has a window on the side. I'm going to put it somewhere on my desk that I'm going to enjoy it every day. Look at the details. Oh my gosh. It's a bookshop. Yes, and if you look closely, there's a loft in there. Oh my gosh. Yes, there's a loft in there. And it seems like it goes on and on because there's actually a mirror in the end. Yes, and a staircase, and oh my gosh, and a cup of tea, and a chair, and more stuff. Open time. Oh my gosh. Isn't it lovely? It's just lovely. I think I'm going to have it on my desk because I want to look at it all the time. And you can also turn off the lights in it. Yes. Yeah, that is battery operated on the bottom. Now I'm going to need more. There are a whole bunch of these. Love it. And one of my friends put together a Happy Mail that she hand delivered because she apparently wanted some cake and coffee. Yes, we had loads. Oh my gosh, where to start? I'm going to start with the biggest treasure. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, guys. These are sort of calling cards or greeting cards, but they're very, very old. These are probably from the early 19th century. Yes, maybe late 1800s. Embossed, and I love all of them, and I got a whole bunch of them. I was oohing and eyeing. I'm still oohing and eyeing. I love them. Look at the embossing. So these are antique, for sure antique, and they're in extremely good condition. Look at the these are forget-me-nots, right? I think this might be my favorite. Can you see the details? It's just absolutely glorious. Yes, for sure this is a digital kit waiting to happen because I can actually scan these. Yeah, aren't these amazing? Oh, yes, absolutely love them. So yes, I'm a person that would hoard these and not use them. This is also so pretty. Yeah, well, they're all pretty. There isn't an ugly one in the bunch. They're just really, really beautiful. There was another one with a dove. Did I skip it? Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I just absolutely love them. So beautiful. I would probably not use these. No, I would hoard them. But if I make a digital from it, then I could use them. Now, this is the friend that knows me very well and watches all of my videos. And a couple of years ago, she gifted me the beautiful pink needle threaders. Yes, I broke one the other day. She still has green ones. So she sent me loads. Lifesaver. Lifesaver. So I can break a few. Unfortunately, she did not have the... She made this. Yes, she's very talented. Unfortunately, she did not have the pink ones anymore. And then everything was beautifully wrapped up, guys. But, you know, I did unpack it because she was there. And I was like, let's unpack it. I just love this. Already love the box. Normographo. Series P. I don't know. It's these. Now, these, I'm hoping you can see. Sort of... stencil or I don't know, templates for very small writing. Very small. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I just adore them. It's just adorable. And also green. It's green. Really, is it? People have not noticed. Yeah, so beautiful vintage treasure. Okay, for some paper items. Well, I go thrifting with her all the time. Yes, I'm gonna go thrifting with her this Tuesday, I believe so, if everything goes well. She found vintagey, I don't know from when these were, wallpaper border thingies. Cool, right? New in the packaging. Just lovely, lovely. I love my wallpaper, Then for other papers, she has a huge collection of Braille paper. Now, this is very wide, I know. And there was an explanation. This is Braille paper for beginners. Yeah, really cool. I'm going to probably coffee dye it. And then this is the normal, modern, regular Braille paper. I already have some of this. You can coffee dye it or just ink it. And then with your dauber or your brush, it's really lovely with all the bumps. And then this is, yes, I recognized. I was like, oh my gosh, this isn't Dutch Braille. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know anything. But she explained to me this is actually Italian. Braille in Italian. Which is cool. Yes. Just, you know, because I know it's Italian. And then this was from 1904 or something. This is antique. And it's just glorious. This is not coffee dyed, loves. No, this is just how it came. So loads of Braille paper. I have enough now to last me probably a lifetime. Well, she surely has because there's a library full. Yeah. And then Loads of haberdashery stuff. Yeah. Vintage again. Big spool with, I just love this, with this on it. I love the color, the burgundy. For, you know, it's not a woolly. And this is so a rope, but it's almost like, not wood, but wreath. I don't know. I don't know. It's new. It's vintage, but it's completely new. And I love it. It's like the burlappy twine type of, but it feels like it's made from wood or plants or something. Really cool. Really cool. Oh my gosh. And then so many trims. Lots of trims. This vintage for sure. Yes, I have another piece of this that has, maybe it was like a collar of something. A collar, you know, around your shirt or sweater. A collar, not a collar. Yes, no English. And then loads of sort of gold trims, vintage one or antique even. Look how delicate. It's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Some gold rickrack. Yes, there was more. Yeah, there was more gold. This one, gold and black. Probably used for trims around pillows or cushions, more cushions and lazy chairs and couches, maybe some, you know, drapes. I don't know. Then a couple of these, a couple of pieces of these. Really lovely, more trim. This is all vintage, maybe even antique. It's very old. And then, oh my gosh, this is glorious. I absolutely love this. A couple of pieces of these. Again, very old. And we also like the back. Yes. Fortunately, I have 3 pieces, so I can use some for the front and the back. And this is also very beautiful. Again, it also feels like it's metallic with metallic thread or something. Yeah, it does not feel really nice to the skin. So it's not made for a sweater. With the beautiful emerald green and then the gold again. Loads of it, loads of it. Then I had some navy blue lace. It's a little bit stretchy. Is it stretchy? No, not really. Some navy blue lace. And then navy blue trim. Oh, look at that. Pretty, right? Oh my gosh, it's so, so pretty. Then this is so much fun, guys. And I have a whole bunch of this. Look at this. Yeah. Isn't it cool? It's just the coolest. Oh my gosh, yes. Definitely underneath a couch. Yeah? Underneath a piece of furniture. For sure. Or like garlands all around your curtains or something. And I just absolutely love it. And I have a whole bunch. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to use it. This also a tassel. Most likely from around a curtain. Yes. We call it an embrace. I don't know. Garland. Whatever. Well, this is going to go on the spine of a journal as a sort of junk journal jewelry. Needs to be a very big antique leather spined journal. Really cool. Now I have more. Oh my gosh, yes. I have this, a whole piece of it. Just very delicate trim. Look at that. Yes. And then, you know, I love my pinks. Well, this is more peach. And it's so much. So I can use it. I can start using it. Speaking of a lot, there you go. Whole bunch. And I think this is vintage, but I think you can even sort of dye this, color it with maybe some ink or what have you. But it's a lot. It's very soft, very satiny. And then oh, another spool. No, there was another spool. This one. Yes, with the brown again. A lot. Look at the old sticker here. I just absolutely adore it. And the old pin. Oh my gosh, the old pin. That's lovely. Oh, it's a big pin. It is not even a pin. Careful, love, careful. So this. Then, what was this? Nothing. A big piece of lace. Peachy. With lovely small leaves. A leaf pattern. Peachy. Or just, you know, used to be cream and now it's this color. And then a piece of this, again, older. It's not silk. It's viscose. It's like rayon. I don't know. But it's we call it changeant because if you move it, it changes color. It's because it's been made with multiple colors and layers of threads. Yes, that's what we use in the bridal fashion industry. A lot. It is a lot. And then velvet, like dusty rose velvet. Tim Holtz actually has a color that's called Victorian velvet. Victorian? Let me quickly have a look. Victorian. Oh, I don't have it here. I think it's Victorian rose or Victorian velvet. It's lavender, you know, dusty, whatever. And I do have a project in mind with, I've seen some experiment on Instagram with wooden stamps and velvet. So I'm gonna try this out. Was that it for my lovely friend? Oh my gosh, so many pretty things. Now I also have a huge happy mail for my birthday, all the way from France, from Sophie. Now guys, it came in 2 boxes. It came in 2 boxes. Didn't fit in 1 box. It is a lot. I am going to go through it because if I'm going to show you everything, I'm gonna need 3 days to film it. So I'm gonna show you the highlights, yeah? Okay, check this out. So the 2 big boxes that I received are from Sophie. I'm going to talk all about her while I'm showing you the stuff. Now you might recognize this one because this is a journal. Yeah, it's like huge, that she made for me last year. We met up last year and I received another box with just the most amazing stuff, and she made me this. Yeah, so I'm going to link the video below where I do an unboxing and also go do a flip through of this journal. It's amazing. Yes, she made me another one. That's a whole different video because that will take me an hour to get through. So yes, that's Sophie. Remember, I'm gonna empty this out, guys, and I'm just gonna show you some stuff. These are all trims and ribbons and vintage buttons. Look at the tin. Oh my gosh, love the tin, love the tin. So while I'm going through them, I'm just gonna explain. Now Sophie, she is from France and we met up last year. She went on a trip to the Netherlands and she visited Rotterdam, and we met up at Doeding, where she had a huge shopping spree, I might add. Huge shopping spree, and we spent a couple of hours and she made me a beautiful happy meal and we had a lovely chat. And she mentioned she was thinking about starting her own. Oh my gosh, love this. I don't have this one. That's a beautiful one. She was thinking about starting her own YouTube channel. Well, after I have, seen her journal, I was like, you definitely need to start a YouTube channel. Are these shank buttons? They are. They also feel metal. Wow, sort of metal. Love them. Vintage. Yes. Another one with buttons. Yeah, so she mentioned, shall I do a YouTube channel? I was like, for sure. These are heavy. It's like almost like Bakelite. So I told her, please do. And we've been chatting ever since because she wanted some advice on how to start a channel. I was happy to give it to her. And she has a YouTube channel now. Yeah, she is going to start February 1st. Oh, look at the wolf and a sheep. Yeah. She's going to start, I believe, February 1st because she's doing the 100-day project, which is a huge challenge. It's pink. Because I've done that twice, 2 years in a row. I'm not doing it again this year. It's a lot of work, but it is just a very good opportunity to start your channel because you get a lot of practice because you need to film every day. And you will attract a lot of viewers. I love this. Oh, look at all the pink. I have more of these. With a little she made me little dangles even. So pretty. So here's what I'm doing. I'm definitely going to link Sophie's Instagram and YouTube channel below. Please go check her out. And also, Loves Be Kind. It is, I have doubles of these. I do. Fantastic. Please Be Kind. It's her first videos. They're not going to be perfect. No. Mine weren't perfect. Mine still aren't perfect. It's going to have fun. Okay, she's from France. Yes, her English is perfect. She's very understandable. So you don't need any subtitles. I love this. It has the wire in it. You can just watch it. Her English is perfect. We have conversations all the time. We do video chatting on Instagram. Love this. So pretty. Vintage. Yes, eyelash trim. So she asked for a little bit of advice. Not that I'm an expert, but you know, if I can help out, well, I'm going to help out. So she's doing the 100-day project. She's shown me a list of the project that she's going to do. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to do some of these projects because they sound amazing. I love this. Yes. Reminds me of, I don't know, if you're an 80s baby, if you are born in the 70s and grew up in the 80s, of, did they have Vans then, the shoes with the checkers? Of Madness. Madness wore these, I don't know, but they're not in these colors. So beautiful old trim with paper backing. That is fantastic. So Sophie is like me. She is a vintage treasure hunter. Yes, a very good one. But she lives in France. Now, I show you my thrift hauls all the time. And I do find sometimes some lovely antiques or some vintage stuff. But the place to be is for sure France. For sure. I sometimes find something French. Most of my French stuff I buy from resellers on Instagram. And believe me, guys, it's not cheap. Especially if you... I already have some of this. So I have doubles now. Yay. It's a little bit expensive. But well worth it because it's absolutely beautiful. But if you live in France... Gingham. Seam binding. Is it seam binding? Seam binding, gingham. It's beautiful, more antique trim. If you live there, then it's, of course, way cheaper. Some more small bits and bobs. These are all buttons. Old Tom. I love the tin, and these are all beautiful old buttons. Oh my gosh, I have not emptied this out. I'm going to, but you know, buttons. Normally I'd empty it out, show you everything. Oh my gosh, guys, I have so much stuff to show you. Yeah, this looks like it's ribbon. It's actually paper. Now this is probably even antique. It's just gorgeous. It's very delicate. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my gosh, absolutely love it. Yeah, so Sophie just is a collector. She is. I've seen sort of a view of her craft room. Yeah, she has a lot. So buttons and matchbooks covers, old ones, keychains with the advertisement pieces. Look at this. I absolutely love this. Oh, it's a measuring tape. It does have inches on it as well. Yeah, and all of these. Oh. Bits and bobs. That's, you know, we call these bits and bobs. And some postage stamps. Just some beads. Lovely stuff. What's this? Pretty. And this. Some sort of a closure thing. Oh. Ooh, this looks interesting. Some sort of a closure thingy. I'm gonna look into this. So, lovely tin of bits and bobs. This is amazing. Now I already have some of these, but not these. These are antique, well, vintage for sure, enameled clock faces from pocket watches. And maybe normal watches. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely amazing. I've used one of them before on Gunter's journal cover. Look how old they are. And I have a whole bag full. She apparently has loads. Oh my gosh, look at the small little flowers on here. Favorite for sure. Yeah, so, oh my gosh, yeah. And absolutely, even has the, what's this called? The hands of the clock hands. Yes, one of them. It's just so pretty. So small ones, bigger ones. And a bag full. The fun thing is, it's in a small bag that says Fossil on it. Now, I know in America, Fossil is known for handbags. Yes, I watch a lot of eBay resellers, thrifters. That go for handbags like Coach ones. I don't even know what those are. And Fossil. But Fossil in the Netherlands is mostly known for its watches. Yes. Back in the 90s, I believe, Fossil watches. It also probably came in this tin. Yeah. Perfect. Are we ready for paper bits? Oh my gosh, the paper bits, guys. It's just amazing. I have some more non-paper bits. Mind you guys, everything was wrapped beautifully, but I unpacked everything because I just wanted to see some beautiful vintage handkerchiefs in original packaging. It's just lovely. Now I already have a collection of vintage handkerchiefs. I have a collection of everything. Yeah, I know. These are beautiful. I have 2 of those with embroidery. I thought I had 2. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Look at how delicate. Very, very pretty. With the lace. A very old one. If I use them, sometimes I use them. I use them to make pockets. Yes. Just lovely. Look at the embroidery on this. It's rolled onto a piece of cardstock. Yes. Oh, there was tape here. At one point there was tape. Oh, we wanted to have the tape. Yes, but they're gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Yes. So beautiful. And then some more in the original packaging. I will find another one. I believe I had another one of these. Did I? I can't remember. But beautiful. Oh, and the smell. Lovely. Like soap. Soapy. And then some vintage sewing patterns. Yes. This is very 70s. Love it. I have not looked for a date yet. I might be able to find a date. But you know, 70s, right? Maxi dresses. Lovely. Lovely. What was this? Did not have a front, but lovely paper. And then this screams like late 80s, early 90s. Yes, very dynasty. Working girl at the office. Pretty, right? 80s for sure. Look at that. Yes, with the ribbon. Oh my gosh, it's so 80s. This is from Simplicity. So this is an American one. Can I find a date? No. Oh, it actually says London. So maybe it's not even. Oh, and also New York. Oh, look at the measuring. Oh, I love this. And 90s. I think this is 90s. With sort of a cape. Sort of. Oh, look at those. Or maybe 80s. Because I remember these boots. We call it Robin Hood boots. Back then. And this is also quite a bit older. A tailored suit. And there's tape on here. Look at the tape. Yes, fantastic. So some beautiful vintage patterns. Then, oh my gosh, she found this. She had some Dutch stuff in here. How? Well, this is from 1948. It's Wilhelmina, who was the queen. And then Juliana, my favorite queen, is a coronation of Juliana. Yes, this is all in Dutch. Funny enough, I do collect this. What don't you collect? I don't know. I don't have this one. And I have lots of memorabilia for Juliana. So it's a welcome addition to my collection. It's just in black and white with photographs. And I wasn't alive back then, loves. No. Also, Juliana was my grandmother's favorite queen. Yes, she called her Juliaantje. Look at that. Yes, with Bernard, her husband, who was actually a bad boy. He was a bad boy, can you imagine? Yes, love all the orange. Yes, because the surname of our royal family is of Orange. Yeah, and then, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite treasures. Well, I have loads of favorite treasures. The clock faces, oh my gosh, yes. These are all vintage photographs. She has most likely a very big collection, more cabinet cards, and she sorted out all the ones related to weddings because she knows I love brides and weddings because I've been, well, I no longer am working in the bridal fashion industry, but I worked in the bridal fashion industry for almost 30 years, so I have like a thing with it. So a funny story, these are the same people. Probably have one more of these couples. I don't know the names, but I sort of recognized the dress, the inspiration for the dress. Have you seen The Sound of Music and Julie Andrews get married at the end? Well, it's basically the same dress. I think it's the same sort of era. It's just pretty right, yeah. I just love them. I hope you can see they're a little bit faded. Probably need to look at the back. Well, not this one. There's one. Oh my, this one. The back of this cabinet card is just amazing. So this is older, like late 1800s. Look at that. They're all weddings, but different styles. Look at this, the cabinet cards on the back, with the black and the gold. It's just absolutely glorious. Love it. The front is almost non-visible anymore. Yes, don't care because I love the back way more. So let me just go through them. Look at her. Tiny little thing. Yes, 1920s, 30s maybe. Look at that. It's stereo type. I don't know. It's called something. Stereo something. Yeah, stereo something. Yeah, you need to put it in a viewer. It's just cool. Just cool. Oh, look. Here's Julie Andrews again. Yes, well, she reminds me of Julie Andrews. Yeah. And then some with the card. Oh, look. He's handsome. Well, you got a catch there, love. Look at that jawline. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, my gosh. Look at the fashion back then. Horrible. But this is just fantastic. Another one from probably the 50s or 60s. Looking at the sort of, does it have a date? It doesn't. The style of the wedding dress, yes. And then this one probably has some vellum. Yes, it has the spiderweb vellum. It's just gorgeous. I am actually a little bit sad that, well, I love it that I have them now, but I'm a little bit sad that someone parted with these. Oh my gosh, these are your relatives. Yes, you need to treasure them. Well, you know, that's my opinion. Lovely again, probably 40s, 1940s. Oh, I have so much more to show you. I'm sorry, guys, for the long video. This gives me Italy vibes for some reason. I don't know why. They're all from Italy. Yes, and these are the guests. So late 60s, early 70s. Look at his tie. It's just, and I believe because if you look at the background of the building, yes, it's also this building. Do we see the same? Yes, yes, here he is. The guy with the tie. Yeah. Cool, right? I wouldn't be happy with her wearing white on my wedding day. No, I would immediately send her off. Go away, you're no longer invited. Look at the beautiful old vellum on this. Oh, it's actually sort of a sleeve. It's just glorious, right? Oh. Maybe you're not into bridal fashion, like, what's the deal with all the brides? Well, love it. No brides, but this is from Lourdes, like a very famous city, well, place in... if you're Catholic, you know what Lourdes is. With a saint. Yeah? Beautiful. This is probably made during the war. During the war, most brides did not wear white wedding dresses. So, most likely this was made during World War II. A little bit of history for you there. Well, 1910, 1920s. It almost looks like she doesn't have a neck at all. It's just weird. Can I find the date? No, that's beautiful. And this one, look at the embossing. Just glorious. And it is sort of vellum. Oh my gosh, but I've never seen this. Look at this vellum. It's just precious. And then a beautiful couple. Fantastic. One of the biggest treasures. Wow. Oh my gosh, I have so much more. Do you have time? Because I just started with the box. Sophie also sent me some religious items. This is actually a psalm book, a very small one. The funny thing is, it's actually Dutch. It's Dutch, it's very, very old. So I was thinking maybe it's from Belgium. It's not. It's from Oud-Beijerland, which is like a 15-minute drive from where I live. So, what? Yeah. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the paper. However, you will probably not see me cutting into Bibles or, I don't know. I think it's a little bit disrespectful. So I will treasure it and adore it, but I will not take it apart. Then a whole bunch, let me put these aside. It was tied with this lovely ribbon. Yeah, so I have more ribbon now. Of devotional cards. Yes, for baptisms or Holy Communions or... devotional cards. And these, I do have some myself. Isn't this sort of a handmade one? Isn't this just absolutely beautiful? Yeah, I have some myself, but newer ones. There are vintage. The ones that I have are vintage, but most of these are antique, and I just adore them. Just really, really pretty. There are some very old ones in here. These are more like 50s, 60s, 63. Yeah, see. And then this one. Happy a New Year card. This is Dutch. Yes, Dutch, 1938. So let's just call that an antique. But I love them. So they're from all sorts of eras. This is another very old one, 1942. So older ones. Some slightly newer ones. 1942 again. Aren't these just beautiful? And all of them are different. I have loads that are the same. This one is glorious. Look at that. Yes. So I guess France is rather Catholic. This has a whole thing in the back. Ooh. Rather Catholic country, I guess. Yeah. 1918. Look at that. Yes, it's just beautiful. And this is sort of glass stained window. Can you tell? Can you see? Yeah, it's just... Well, you catch my drift. They're all beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, another old one. 1883. Fantastic. Yes, this is for my collection. Because I just adore them. Then 2 small books like, what says agenda, like calendars or notebooks or something. Look at all the staining on it. I just absolutely love it. This is from 1934. Says so on here. Yeah, fantastic. It was from Marcel. Marcel something. I don't know. And it's almost empty. It has the dates in here, which is just fantastic. Some notes in there, but most of it is well, empty, and that means I'm going to use it. This I am going. Look at the bookend pages. Oh my gosh, is there sort of a pocket? Oh, there's a pocket in the back. Did not see this. Oh, that's glorious. Yes, love it. And then some information about some dates and such. And I love it. But I am going to use this for sure. Then another one from 1903. Yeah. It has... Oh my god, this is just amazing. It has the original pencil in here. Memorandum. Oh my gosh, it says memorandum. I don't have a pencil sharpener this small. Neither did the person. It's with like hand carved. Whatever. Yeah, I just adore it. This does have a lot of information. It's almost also sort of like an almanac with lots of information in it, with all the numbers and this. Love, love, love. But also, well, you can write here like for notes, and this is a different color. I don't know. I just flipped through it very quickly, but it also has the dates. See the dates from 1903. Not a lot of stuff written in here. But I just, oh my gosh, love it. At this point, I'm just going to take out piles of papers out of the box. It was all organized. I just opened up everything, went through it very quickly, and now everything is not organized anymore. Lovely note from her. Thank you so much. It also had some beautiful ephemera pieces in here, some old postcards. Just look at her. It's just pretty, right? And a lovely, lovely note. Thanking me for all the videos, and well, you're welcome, love, and for the help that I've been providing her with a little bit of information. Beautiful, very old, 1923, a magazine. Les Anna, I don't know. My French loves non-existent, so I'm probably butchering everything. Full of advertisement pieces that I just love. Look at the fonts and the yeah. So loads of these sort of magazines. Look at the green color. Can you tell it's green? Sort of a darker green. Just love it. Oh yes, look at the back. Pathé, baby. It's probably a cinema. Yeah, a cinema. Pathé. The cinemas in the Netherlands, some of them is a chain of cinemas that's called Pathé, so that's why I know it's something with a cinema. Cycle and automobiles, like bicycles and cars. Yeah, look at him on the front. Yeah, this is from 1921. Again, I think I have 2 of those. It's filled with advertisement pieces for cars and, you know, bicycles. and bicycle handles, saddles. Oh, it's just fantastic. If I would find something like this in the Netherlands in this condition, I'll probably pay like between 15 and 20 euros for just one of those. Another very old, do I find it? 1888. There you go. A magazine. I do have some, but Dutch ones. Yeah. Not a lot of advertisement pieces. Oh my gosh, look at, oh my gosh, it's glorious. If you like this, you're going to be oohing and eyeing a lot because I have loads of these. I did not see this in here. No, I was just going to mention not a lot of advertisement pieces. Who cares about advertisement pieces if you have the this? Oh, and advertisement pieces. Just, oh my gosh. It's glorious. It has lots of damage. It says au bon marché, which is already classic. And it's filled with, well, these. This is too far gone to use. Actually, might be even hazardous for your health. But it's just so beautiful. Au bon marché. Isn't it just glorious? Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I know. Are you oohing and eyeing? Look at the underwear. And this is probably some mail order company that you could order. Yes, there's numbers, probably numbers with it that you can send out. Oh my gosh, it's just fantastic. Then some lithograph thingies. I think it's called lithographs. They're just beautiful. Very old, very pretty. Oh, another one. Oh, is this the one with the fabrics? I think so. 1904, 1905. Look at this. These are the samples. Talking about color swatches. These are sort of fabric swatches. And they look like they were made yesterday. Such good condition. So probably all the sort of garments in here. Yes, you can choose your own fabric. Or something. I don't know. Don't read French. I'm just presuming. And it's like Sears and Roebuck's. Yeah, the catalog. But then in French. Speaking of, I have a real one. Oh my God, I'm gonna show you. So let me quickly just show. It's beautiful. Every page more beautiful than different. Oh my gosh, there's fur here. That's no longer a thing, love. No, we cannot do fur anymore. Look at their head. Yeah. Also some gentlemen in the back. Oh, and the gentlemen have their own swatches. That's just amazing. And furniture. Yeah. See, there's these. That's what I'm talking about. These on the bottom of furniture. You have this. Yeah. Then this is so fun because these are postcards with Dutch people on them. Doesn't mean they came from the Netherlands. They could have come from somewhere else. I don't think these are even postcards. But they're fantastic. They're very old. They're almost falling apart. With Dutch images, Dutch little people on them. With the wooden shoes. We don't look like this anymore. Honestly, we don't. This is an actual postcard. From London, Trafalgar Square. Yeah. See, it's an actual postcard. So cool, right? 1907. Look at the handwriting. It's just glorious. This is a little bit newer, but still vintage. Michelin something repair. This is a pattern paper. I think it's a pattern paper for this dress, which is amazing because this is old. Yes, this is 18 something for sure. And then this is probably inside here, the pattern pieces for that dress. Yeah, I'm not ever going to use this. I am going to cherish this. It's just la mode pratique. Well, yeah, beautiful. What was this? I think this is another sort of pattern, and it came with a piece of leather, which looks like fake leather. I don't know, but it's just beautiful paper. It's just awesome paper. Then some of these sort of what do you call these? Receipts or checks, or it's just beautiful. Yeah, and I have a whole bunch. 1922, whole bunch, which means I can use them. It's from the same company. It changes their font a little bit later in 2024, 25. These are from the 20s. I have loads of them, so I can use them. something Creuset de Toilette. Okay, it has a pin in here, and most likely another pattern in here. Did I open this up already? I can't remember. Oh, well. Well, something. I don't know. I don't know, but it's beautiful paper. And it's old for sure. I'm going to put this aside. Well, it's a bride. This is from 1904. Femina. Un grand mariage en Touraine. Like country wedding? I don't know. Might be. Well, has this. Advertisement pieces. Illustrations. Gorgeousness. All around. It's a huge one as well. Look at everything. I just, I've been oohing and eyeing. Fans. Yes, I need a fan. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, absolutely. Look, this is the wedding. Probably says who it is. I do not know. Do not know. Yeah. Well, yes. Can you imagine? I just needed to take a break now and then when I went through this the first time, because it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. And she told me this doesn't even make a dent in her collection. She's like, I have so much. There's a chanson. A chanson means a song. Yeah, just amazing. Some beautiful ledger from 1918. It's just glorious. Just glorious. Ledger. More ledger. With the blue. Does it have a date? We don't know. 1949. It's a little bit newer. And this came from an antique atlas. It's just very, very beautiful. Old maps. Look at the colors on these. Yeah, and I love these small little pieces. It's just, oh my gosh, just amazing. Do you have more time? Oh my god, I have so much. Let me show you. Again, everything was wrapped up very nicely. I just took off all the ribbons and such. 2 handmade envelopes. I have this image. I've used it on a project. Cannot remember which one, but I remember this image came from book. Yeah, so she made lovely sort of pocket thingies. Oh, big bug. And then some beautiful images of people. Tim Holtzy people. Cool, right? These actually came from a more modern book. French. I don't know which book, love. You don't ask me. Don't know. From France. Don't know. Then another one. Look at that. Old postcard. And yeah. Let's have a look. There's one item in here that I absolutely adore. Well, I adore these. These are telegrams. Well, not telegrams. It's airmail. Mail. Very old stuff. Because it's very, very thin. Look at this. It came from the date 1877. There you go. 1877. And this is open me something my heart. J'aime, like love. Yeah, it's something with love. I don't know. This is handmade. It's probably older, but I have no clue how old. But someone made this for sure. Really cool. Then an airmail envelope, not a very old one, I might add, because of I sort of recognize the postage stamps. Yeah, and this is old. Look at that. Has a pansy on here. It's fabric, silk. This is silk, and oh my gosh. And then you open it up. It's a letter on the inside. Yeah, I know, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I would never part with this. Big piece of ledger. Yes, from 1910. It's huge. Not written on, so that's cool. And this was a package with a big butterfly, an old letter, lovely handwriting. I'm gonna go through this quickly, guys. Bonne année is like happy birthday. See, chère tante, like uncle and uncle and aunt. Yes. A lovely, I think, a prayer book or something from 1958 for children. I love the images in here. See, all about Jesus. And oh my gosh, lovely devotional card in here, 1954. Just really, really pretty. Really pretty. Some gold on here. This is an advertisement piece for Bernina, which is a brand of sewing machine. Zigzag. Bernina. My mom used to have one. She loved it. And then some of these. Just, oh my gosh. Yeah. Checks with seals. I have loads of these sort of documents and with handwritten. I don't know what it says, loves, but you can write in it. It has stamps in it. Look at those. Just glorious, glorious. 1955. This is from the 50s. Le Cordon Bleu. Something to do with a cook or... well, Cordon Bleu in the Netherlands is a piece of meat. It's like 2 pieces of meat. Veal. I don't know. With ham in the middle and cheese all around it. Or cheese in the middle and then, I don't know, something. Cordon Bleu. But in French it means something else. I'm sorry, that's my air conditioning heating system. That's probably, I don't know, doing something. But I just love it. Look at those sort of advertisement pieces. I love all the old fonts in here. And you guys explained to me what Cordon Bleu was. Forgot. I think it's also like a very famous cooking school, Le Cordon Bleu. I don't know. Well, I have 2 of these. Did I have 2 of these? I don't know. Might find the other one. Again, you can fill it in. I don't know what it is. All sorts of stamps on it. More of these checks. Love the green. I'm going through them very quickly. That's not because I don't love them. I absolutely love it. Look at that. Grand Magazine du Louvre. Date 1913. There you go. An old map. Oh, this is a beautiful one. It's an old map of Paris. Yes, of Paris. Paris. Look at that. Yes, I love this. And this is the map. And then on the other side, it has sort of the same map, but then with the very famous buildings on it. There you go. And it says Paris d'aujourd'hui, like Paris of today. Well, that's not today. This is probably from years and years ago. It has all the old, very famous buildings on it. Like, does it have the Eiffel Tower? Sure, it has. It must have the Eiffel Tower, and you know, just glorious. I just absolutely love it. Love it. Yes, this is an obituary. Something or a card that you sent when someone died. I don't know the name for it, but I can recognize because of the big black border all around it. Another one of these receipts, 1910. And these, I actually had to look it up. These are for candles. Yes, you put your candle in, sort of a candle holder, so it doesn't sort of blow out. And it's for something religious, like, yeah, you walk outside with another. I don't know, I'm not Catholic, so I cannot tell you. But I know they're made for this. Yes, on sort of a pilgrimage. It's not a pilgrimage, but you know what I mean. Sort of, something. Yes? Because the blah, 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 d'Avignon. I understand d'Avignon. 1880. 32. Well, that's probably when it was made. I don't know. It's empty. Love it. Martini. Aperitif. Sort guest checks. Speaking of checks, more of these. Just love them. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Look at that. Exposition 1900s. It's like the expo. We call it expo. Look at the back. I know, right? Yeah. Simca. No clue. With lovely. Another one. Collectible cards. Isn't she just beautiful? And these are more sort of guest checks. Very old one. Oh, and it came with this. Yeah, don't know. But looks like a project to me. If you need a toilet break, go do it now. Because I think we're just halfway there. She made this sort of an accordion thingy. Yeah, with pockets and filled with a small piece of ephemera. Or game pieces. Lovely with the 25. But also older cards. Loads of them. more of these devotional cards, and yeah, it's just completely filled with bits and bobs. Also some more modern pieces from modern games. It's just really cute. Look at this. Look at her again with the wooden shoes. That's how everybody thinks the Dutch look like. We all walk with wooden shoes. We don't. We don't. Yeah, and she has one of the clock faces on here. Love this paper. It's probably wallpaper. Is it wallpaper? No, I don't think so. Looks like. This was wrapped with this lovely doily. Cute, right? Yes. Just quickly. Lovely letter. There's a letter inside here. Poor letter. For someone. Oh, I love the paper that's written on. Yeah. It's just, well, handwritten stuff. Handwritten stuff. 1953. Another letter inside. Is it? Oh, this is probably a coin envelope. Probably had some money in here. Yes, for something, for someone. Another old envelope from, it says niet vouwen. Do not fold, please. It's probably from Belgium. Yes, Brussels. It says Brussels, love. Look at that. It's just old ephemera. Another old lovely card. Does have something on the inside. Don't know. I have so much to show you. Another old envelope. Oh, love. This is Gulliver's Travels, right? Yes. Yes. Well, that's Gulliver's Travels in France. Another card with a business card in here. Probably came from a wedding or something like... there you go. Congratulations on your wedding. All of this is just beautiful. It's for Tante Jannie. Something Dutch on here. Yeah. Again, with a beautiful handwritten letter. Another card. Someone who probably deceased. Jackson. Oh my gosh. Jackson found the box. Yes, he's now inside of the box. So I need to quickly get him out because there was more stuff in the box. I had to promise him the box when it was emptied out. Another beautiful old envelope. You just fold this open. It's airmail or, well, not airmail. Lovely. There was no airmail that time, probably. But, no, let's just call it airmail. Very thin. Very cheap mail. 1879. No airmail then. Are you insane? Of course not. This is airmail. It's just very, very beautiful. Then I believe this is something where you put the... No, there was another one. I don't know what this is. Something that you write something in. 1929. And then you can rip it out like your checkbook. To balance your... I don't know. But we also don't care because it's just glorious. And these are for children in school. Look at that. Yes. This looks like... Well, it is from the United States. Yes. Palais des États-Unis. It looks like something in Washington. Let me know, guys. Is this in Washington? Looks like. Don't know. But it has beautiful handwriting. It's from 1900. Yeah. Beautiful handwriting in it. And I have 3 of them. 3. Look, go away. Just... They did have hot air balloons. Yeah. Oh, look at this handwriting. Oh, it's just beautiful. And the last one. Again, with fountain pens written in ink. Oh, yeah. Yes. This, oh my gosh, this is so Gustav. So Gustav. It says something on the front. Yeah, it's from a gentleman, Leroy Henry. From 1900. This gentleman. It's this gentleman, look. This picture. Oh my gosh. Did not even know. And, well, you put stuff in here. No clue. Other than fantastic. Now, these probably came from another sort of anatomy book. A very old one. Because, alert, naked person. It did rip a hand off. But I'm going to attach it with probably boo-boo tape from this part. This is a lady. Yes, naked lady. Hello, naked lady. Yeah. With her hands, and then you open her up, and then these are her muscles, this is her vascular system. Oh my gosh, I sound like a doctor. And then these are her bones. I don't know, it's just fantastic. It's fantastic. Now, if I had more of these, I'd probably use in Gustav, but I only have this. And this is probably from a man, but this is just one part of him. So we're missing, I think, I don't even know. It's missing a hand, so I'm gonna attach this somewhere. Fantastic, right? Never found anything like this. Then this was all wrapped up in this beautiful something. And it has this from a hotel, blah, blah, blah. And it has the menu on it. And what it costs. Oh, men spreekt Nederlands. It's also, and English spoken. They do speak Dutch there, so probably from Belgium. Don't know. But they did speak Dutch. Cool, right? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And then these, oh, you're gonna scream. Don't scream too loud. You might wake up the neighbors. Look at those. Those are real loves. Those are real. Yes. If you find something like this in the Netherlands, because I found these, for sure. It's like 40, 50 bucks for just one of them. And there's, oh, and look at her. This is the other one. I was screaming when I found these in the box. There she is. Name's Caroline. Says so on the bottom. Look at the colors. Chromolithical type of printing. This is called. And I absolutely adore it. I'm going to frame her. I'm going to scan her first. Then I'm going to frame her. Because she's beautiful. We're not even close to the bottom. No, love this one. Science, elements of science and nature, what have you. But it has loads of these small little images in them. And also some of these. Look, it's Gustav. Fantastic. It's Gustav, yes. So it's for biologists or doctors or what have you. You know, I love my weird stuff. And this is the weird stuff. Love the weird stuff. It was packaged in this beautiful vintage old lace. So I have more laces. Oh, this is so cute. I was like, what is this? And you open her up. Yes. And it's Mother Mary. Well, most likely. Mary. Right? You can stand it like so. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, these are so beautiful, guys. These are fashion magazines. Old ones. This is from 1930. Le Petit Ego de la Mode. I do have a couple of these already. And they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I love them so much. Yeah, some colored images in them and then some black and white. And I just look at those. Absolutely love them. What was it? 1930s, 20s? 1930. There you go. And then this one. This one also has the... Oh, I love it so much. What was this from? Older. Probably older. Has the swatches. Funny thing, the swatches are upside down. They're upside down. Look at those. Oh, look at the gingham. And then, oh my gosh, all of these. Linens. Lots of linens as well. But I thought, oh yeah, and also fashion. See that? Oh, blouses and undergarments. And then this is sort of the where you order it. Yes, you can put in the number that you want and amount and what have you. So an order form. Yeah, and it's just very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Another Le Petit Echo de la Mode. And this is from 1954. See, it's been around for ages. Another one with the lovely colored images in it. And I love the fashion. Just absolutely love it. Look at that. Amazing. I do have a couple of these. This is not written. It is actually printed. It's from 1949. And it is a document of some sorts. But I love the font. Absolutely love the handwriting. Love the paper. And has this. What does it mean? I don't know. Look at the staples. They're huge. Big rusty staples. More of these invoices or invoices, right? I don't know. From the same company, so I have a gazillion now. So I can use them. More ledger. That you can actually fill in. Very gorgeous. Another one of these. Old one. 1918. There you go. Oh my gosh. So beautiful, right? I just absolutely love it. I prefer this over photographs any day, any day. More stuff that you can write on. Don't know. Very old. I believe this is called rag paper. I hear Roxy from Roxy Creations talk about this often. They have a lot of this in Italy. And this is where, if you have children, you put them on here, the names and the birthdays. I believe when you get married in the Netherlands, well, you get a little bit a small book, like you're married now. And then when you have children, you can add the children into the booklet. And this is numbers. Yes, I have no clue why, but numbers. Beautiful handwritten pieces, music. This is from Switzerland. A map, written ledger paper. Some of these ticket stop thingies. Empty. You can fill these in. I have a couple of them. More numbers. Did I show you this one? I did. Do we have more? Oh yes. Last pile, I promise. This is one of those, the other one of the cycle and automobile magazines with all the beautiful advertisement pieces in it. So I have 2 of them. I even have 2. Then more invoices. 1953. And also probably 50s. Looks like it. This is very old ledger. 1867. Look at the handwriting, and the discoloration on it is just fantastic. It's been sort of distressed. Very heavy paper, almost cardstock. Isn't it absolutely fantastic? Yeah. I'm hoping, Sophie, you have enough for yourself. I reckon she does. This is so interesting. It's a piece of paper with just signatures, autographs on it. Yeah. I don't know what it's about, but I love it. Then some small little calling cards and a this inside. Just, autographs of, don't know these people. Another invoice with this on it. 1955. Love the color blue. A marriage certificate. Yes, from 1893. There you go. Ta-da. Lovely handwriting. I love the paper. Very beautiful paper. Has some watermarks or embossing in it. Oh, yeah. Num, num, num. Love it. Another old invoice. Etudes, the blah, blah, blah. Some studies of something. 1934. I don't know, guys. It's a contract of some sorts. Did we already have one of these? Yes, another one from 1917. Beautiful. This is copper printed. Copper print. And that is called koperdiepdruk. Hence the sort of brown handwriting. Société and blah 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 something. Look at the tabs. The tab is just amazing. Just amazing. It's ledger. It's beautiful. And I love the handwriting. And has the tabs. Love my ledger. 2 more of these. Yes. I do not even know what they are, but I have them. Checks. And these are... Oh no, these are not the empty ones. I thought these were the empty ones. Just a whole booklet of them. Were they empty ones? No, there are green ones in the back. Beautiful. Some grid paper, but this is numbered. Cool, right? And it's very old and aged. Another sort of ledger with tabs with numbers on them. Yeah. Look at the stamps. Glorious, beautiful, bushy. No, she pretty. Look at that, it's just some more grid paper. some school notebooks, also with grid paper in it. I have a couple of colors. Look at that, and it's ripped out here. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have the written part. So, a couple of those. It's blah 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 blah. Don't know, but I just love it. I love a couple more of these. Service expedition from Paris. It's empty, so you could just fill out yourself. Yes, last piece. Oh my gosh, last piece. Dessin. It has this beautiful sort of architectural drawing in it. It's just one of them. The rest is blank, but it's beautiful paper. It's lovely patina, aged, very heavy. Is that it? Oh my gosh, that's it. Well, not really, because there's also a huge journal. I'm not going to do this today because the journal needs its own video. Can you imagine how overwhelmed I was with all of this? It's just, I was crying. I'm not going to lie, I was crying. Because these are like real treasures that, well, I will not ever be able to find myself. First off, thank you to all my friends, yes, who sent me the lovely stuff or brought me the lovely stuff. I love everything. I just absolutely love everything. As for Sophie loves, I'm going to link her below. She is TheCraftyPlatipus on Instagram. She's very active on Instagram. Go check her out, please. And then she has the YouTube channel. She already has one video out, her first one. Please be kind. Yes, my first video was also not perfect. They're still not perfect, but they're fun. And she's going to do, I believe, the 100-day project starting February 1st. Hoping, fingers crossed, that she'll actually go through with it, because I've seen the list of the stuff that she's going to make, and it's going to be amazing. She also has an Etsy shop where she occasionally sells her amazing journals. Yes. Speaking of journals, I have a journal. Well, I already had one. Now I have a new one. That one is going to have its own video. I'm going to post it somewhere on a Sunday. Someday. Because it's just amazing. So I'm going to have the link that I have for Sophie. I'm going to put below in the description box. Also, I'm going to follow her along on her 100-day project challenge. See if I can pick up a technique or two, because she's amazing. She's actually really good at what she does. Unfortunately, she doesn't do a lot of digitals. Mostly vintage, but we love this. Guys, that's it for today. I'll be back again tomorrow with a project in Gustav. Still not finished. Still needs a little bit of work. Yes, so I'm hoping you can join me then. Okay, have a fantastic Sunday. Until tomorrow. Bye, guys.